Good morning, my Cancerians. It is Wednesday morning and we are doing your reading, you cutie pies. I gotta say, it is so cute. So when I decided to do, well, I didn't decide, I just knew instantly I had to do your reading. But as I shuffle, the cards that keep falling in my lap when I was shuffling was Two of Cups. It was, I don't know, it was just all your cards, but it was all ooey and gooey. So I just want to say, no matter what this reading comes out, there is definitely some Cancers in love or about to be in love, because that was awfully, awfully cute. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are Cancer, no Cancer. Look at that in Seven of Wands being in demand. I love it. Okay, if you are Cancer, no Cancer, feel like being a Cancer, I am glad you're here. And I know what you're thinking. Stacy, how many times can you say Cancer? Really? I could say it again, Cancer. See, I did it again, Cancer. Cancer. All right, what is it, guys? What is it? What is it? Now, this could have happened to you in the past, happening to you now, or happening to you in the future. I don't say this enough, but I'm going to start saying this all the time. I am not fast food tarot. I am not McDonald's of tarot, where 90% of the people are going to like what I have to hear, or it's going to resonate. It really doesn't. It's usually very, very, very specific messages. And that's okay. I'd rather help one person a lot than just tell a bunch of people what they want to hear, and then what happens? It doesn't happen, right? So I try to focus on what really, really needs to come out. Okay, Cancer, what is the general energy? What's the general energy? Now that I had my TED Talk out of the way for this Wednesday morning, what's the general energy? What is it? Ooh, Knight of Wands. I just did Sagittarius, and I wouldn't say he. Wow. Maybe because of it's a male on the card. Anyway, concentrate, Stacy. Get with the program. General energy, Sag. Now I'm saying, okay. Let's clear this. Cancer, general energy. General energy. Three of Swords reverse. I like that. This to me is the most painful card in all of tarot land. This is one of the best. This is realizing you're healed. You're healed, Cancer. Light is at the end of the tunnel and you are bathing in it. What's influencing this Three of Swords reversed? What's influencing the Three of Swords reversed for my Cancers? What is it? What's influencing it? The Knight of Cups reverse. Ooh, that's Pisces energy and Libra. Knight of Cups reverse. I just don't even want to guess it yet, because sometimes I'll get into it and then it's a completely different storyline. So let's just see what cards come out around it. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Cancer? What is it? The Queen, it's you, but you're reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. You're not given to this. I feel like you realize something. I just said I'm not going to get into it, but I can't help it. I have to say it. I feel like I'm reading for a Cancer who realized they were dealing with a very inappropriate lover. If this isn't about love, if let's say this is about work or friendship or family, this is all talk, no action. What you realize is you've been going around and around and getting hurt by somebody who really doesn't care. They don't care if they hurt you. They only care about what you can give them. And I feel like there's this lot of realization. And you taking your cup back. You literally are taking your cup back. You're taking your power back. I love that. What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past? The King of Cups. Wow. Wow. Scorpio energy. It's you and Scorpio, Libra, and Pisces. Ooh, I didn't expect that. This is a true pair on the board now, but this is a Cancer saying, and I'm sorry, this King of Cups and this Knight of Cups reverse next to each other is not good, and the Three of Swords reverse is not good, Cancer. It's not good. But I feel like this is you saying, you know what? I deserve better, and I'm going to go find better. Okay, F this. What's on your mind, Cancer? What is on your mind? What is on your mind? The Lovers reverse. Ooh, can I just ask you, is this somebody you tried to obtain? Maybe you saw this person as a soulmate, and with it being a true pair, it probably is a soulmate, but something tells me they're already connected or married, and they led you on. I feel like you got led on. And this is a disconnect. This is a breakup. This is, I am not talking to you ever again. Go eat worms. Go kick rocks. Go somewhere else. Okay, what is in the near future? What's in the near future, guys? For my Cancers, what's in the near future? High Priest, there you are, but reversed again. High Priestess reverse. But you know what? This is good. This is not keeping it secret, for one. This is revealing secrets. Maybe you're going to reveal, maybe for one of you out there, you found out they're married and somebody's going to make a call to their wife or husband. Just saying. But on the bigger story is the High Priestess reverse is noticing the signs and symbols the universe has given you. Maybe you got red flags on this person and now you're starting to listen to them or coming in. Maybe you're going to pull yourself away. I mean, the High Priestess reverse, when she's like this, she's just quiet and analyzing, right? Like this, I think she's talking. She's finally talking, and she's talking about what she knows. That's very interesting. Okay, how do you see yourselves right now? Ooh, this became a telenovela. How do you see yourself right now? Don't piss a Cancer off, because you guys are the most intuitive sign in all of tarot land, okay? On top of that, you are very loyal, you're very loving, you give people miles and miles of leash. They can hurt you and you still give them the benefit of the doubt. You are just a very loving, balanced person. You are the Queen of Cups. I mean, that's the most balanced card in the deck, But when you really piss a Cancer off to the point where they're done, you better watch out, because all these things they've been watching and seeing, they have the ability to start talking. I wouldn't piss a Cancer off. I really wouldn't. Okay. And if this is work, even though there's cups, for some of you, this could have been even love in the workplace. But if this was work, I feel like this might be a Cancer kind of like blowing, like a whistleblower kind of thing. Okay. How do you see yourselves? It's way too many with the hearts and the cups and the lovers. It feels like love. Okay, how do you see yourself, Cancer? How do you see yourself? Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel that shit, Cancer. I feel that. Page of Swords is watching and waiting, and you're ready. You're ready. This is the sharpest tool in the deck. He analyzes the crap out of things. Gemini, and well, it's Page. It's an air sign. I was gonna say Gemini, but maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini. But I think you saw something online. I want to say online. It may not necessarily be online, but I feel like it's online. And I feel like either you are married to this person and they stepped out on you, or talking to other people, or you're trying to get into a relationship and you found out they were married. Guys, it's going to be different for different people, but you know the playground we're playing in here, and you saw something. You saw something, but I'll tell you, Cancer, even though this is in the near future, I feel like this is all over it. I think your intuition kind of was screaming at you that something's off about this, which had you go be like this. Okay, Page of Swords. You looked deeper into it and you found it, which is why you took your love cup back and your attention. Anyway, okay, what's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Cancer? What's the energy coming in to influence this? Yeah, Five of Pentacles reverse. You're just not going to feel rejected out in the cold by somebody like that again. I want to say again, that's weird. I didn't mean again, but maybe this lesson was so big for you. It's just like you grew 1,000 feet inside. You know your own value. You're not going to let anyone put you in the corner. Nobody's putting baby in the corner ever again. What's in your emotions? What's in your emotions, Cancer? What is in your emotions? What's in Cancer's? I can't even hold on to this deck, I swear. What's in your emotions? And yeah, more enlightenment, Hangman. Well, I was gonna say he's reversed. He's not reversed. This is just pulling yourself away. We have analyzing, and we have you just getting a new perspective. I think you pulled yourself away. I think you probably ended this. It feels very abrupt. You ended this. Maybe you had some choice words for them, but you see them clearly for who they are. And now you're taking some time in your emotions. And it's okay. Healing, getting yourself back together, getting yourself back on track. What's in the outcome? What's in the outcome? And I just want to say, I probably say this to you guys all the time, but he makes the number 4 with his legs. And this is a Pisces card, by the way, but he makes the number 4 with his legs. And that is you, though. 4s represent well, first of all, going long story short, because I want to see if the High Priestess has a square. Usually, if you look at tarot cards closely, tarot loves squares. They love to use squares, although she's got circles. They love squares because squares represent four corners. Four corners represent strong foundations, truth, and honesty. And Cancer, you need and respect and want a very happy home. You want your balance. You don't want somebody messing with your balance, with your energy field. And that's the four. And that's why I thought it was reversed, because the four is upside down. And I feel like this person had you upside down for now, maybe sometime, but it doesn't even matter if it was for 3 seconds. It was 3 seconds too long. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome for Cancer? What is it? 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're blocking this. Cancer is blocking it. They're like, we're done. And this is, look at that. Oh, remember even though I just did Sagittarius, Sagittarius is making well, it's a Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to get your passion, your mojo back, but you're going to get up on that horse again. But right now it's a World reverse and the Sun reverse, because you're healing. I think you're closing this out. I don't think it's unfinished business, but I think it's just not knowing quite what you're going to do or where you're going to go, but you're just not going to go back there. You're just getting a new perspective and healing. Okay, let's clarify. This was the clarifying deck, and I shuffle before I hit record, thinking of you guys in the dark like the creeper I am. And look, I got 6 of Swords. I didn't even know what storyline we're coming out with, but it makes sense. 6 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it was a juggler and the Magician reverse. Somebody who led you on, manipulator, but you're moving on from it. Okay, 3 of Swords reverse, 9 of Cups reverse. What is this? What is this 3 of Swords reverse and the Knight of Cups reverse for Cancer? What is this 3 of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed? What is this 3 of Swords reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed? What is that? 3 of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. Sword reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, the Fool. You're making a new beginning elsewhere. I like that. I like that. You're not letting this... Did it suck? Yes, it sucks. But it's not the end of the world, and you know it. But you're not giving this a second chance. What's the Queen of Cups reversed, the reason for the reading? What is the Queen of Cups reversed, the reason for the reading? What is that? And oh, look at these new beginnings now. Yeah, I felt the reason for the reading is it's just pulling yourself away, getting your balance back. But Cancer, I love what these clarifying cards are, because they're talking about where you're going. Page of Wands and the Fool. This is exciting. This is passion. This is truly a new beginning elsewhere. That's really exciting stuff. Okay. What is this King of Cups in the past? Who is this Scorpio? What is he doing here? Where did he come from, Cancer? What is this King of Cups in the past? What is it? And the 8 of Swords reversed. I mean, this sounds harsh, but this person with the 9 of Cups reversed, they don't care. I don't even if they're married to someone else, it's like they don't lose sleep over what they do to people. Isn't that terrible? They have other people in the 8 of Swords. They have other people in their head, but this person operates in the 8 of Swords reverse. They just don't let... It's like, how can a King of Cups... This is the weirdest thing. A King of Cups is so fair, so balanced, and so, they're just so loyal. But this person is so... it's operating like... it's because, okay, this Knight of Cups reverse is next to him. This is how he's operating. It's like he's really this, okay? I feel like he's really this, but he shows people he's this. So you met him thinking he's this loyal person that you can invest long time into, But he's a Knight of Cups reverse. This is a person who's going to come in your life and out your life because he's got to go to Susie Q's house and Johnny Joe's. I mean, maybe he does. Maybe he just likes all kinds of things, But whatever it is, he's all about instant gratification. And I don't think he's losing sleep over what he does to people. I really don't. And when I say he, it's because it's a king. But if you're a man watching this and you're like, oh, that sounds like someone I dealt with, that's a woman, well, take it, because it's energy. What is the Lover's reverse on your mind? What is the Lover's reverse on your mind? What is that, Cancer? What is the Lover's reverse on your mind? Yeah, I love that. You know your wish fulfillment's elsewhere. Was this a soulmate? Yes, but this was not a soulmate forever and ever. This was a soulmate to say, Cancer, now you know what you don't need in your life. So now, so it clears the field so you can recognize what you do need. Your wish, you know, if this is love. But this is just going after things that make you really happy. It's fine-tuning your career, fine-tuning your passions. Some of you I just got, maybe you're even going to volunteer. I mean, it's just, I feel like you learn new things about yourself. And that person doesn't get to take. You get to keep that, right? You get to keep the growth you got from this. Everything else, let it go. Let it go, Cancer. And I think you are, especially with this. What is this High Priestess reverse in the near future? What's the High Priestess in the near future? What is that? And the Six of Swords reverse. Let me see. And I feel like with this Hangman and Six of Swords reverse, maybe they had you on hold. Maybe they couldn't, you know, you just knew something was up. You knew something was up because you weren't moving forward in this relationship, but they acted like they were interested. If you were married, I think you felt like something was off. You felt something was off. But I do feel like they had you on hold. They had you feeling stuck. They had you feeling out in the cold, not picked, rejected. The list goes on and on. What is this High Priestess reversed? And the Magician. Yeah, I feel like this is both. I think you realizing your own power here and getting, you know, I feel like you realize you really weren't stuck because you have the power to go at any time. If this was a marriage and they were messing around or whatever, you have the power to go. And I don't care if they work and you don't. You still have the power to go. There's resources being untapped and unfounded. Because on his table is the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. But he's not picking them up quite yet. He's still trying to figure it out. He's making spell work right now, and he's getting ready to put that spell into action. But this is you realizing you have the power to unstuck yourself, however you want to say it. And the High Priestess reverse, maybe it's on your way out. You know, what you haven't been talking about with the Page of Cups reverse and keeping it silent and keeping it to yourself and keeping the sadness, I think you're going to start talking about it. Okay, what is this Page of Swords here? How you see yourself? It's like see themselves as a Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords about? Why does Cancer see themselves as a Page of Swords? And the High Priestess upright. Wow, look at that. I think what you found out you kept to yourself, and you just made a quick decision to get out of there, to end it, to pull yourself away. High Priestess keeps things silent, but very, very wise. And she just sits there and analyzes and watches, and she's not talking about what she's watching. But in the near future, she's reversed and she's talking, which is very intriguing. I wonder whose story that is. Wonder what you know about this King of Cups. This does not feel like you. Okay, what is this Five of Pentacles reverse coming in? What's the Five of Pentacles reverse coming in for Cancer? What is it? This feels like a lot of value. What's the Five of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, Eight of Cups. You're going to get that value when you walk away. You realize that they were undervaluing you, underestimating you, overlooking you, making you feel like you weren't good enough maybe to even be their one and only. It's something like that. And I feel like Eight of Cups reverse. Do you still have emotions for this person? Yes, those cups are still standing. But what you realize with this Page of Swords, what you realize, Cancer, is those cups are empty. This person is a shyster. I don't know how else to say it. What you realize is this person is a master manipulator. They come in as a King of Cups, but you find out it's a Knight of Cups reverse. It's just so disloyal and it's so fake. And you're walking away from this. Intact. I want to say intact. Yeah, with value now. What is this Hangman in your emotions? What is the Hangman in Cancer's emotions? And that, you know what I feel like, Cancer? And maybe for one or two, or hopefully everybody out there, you will be fine hanging from this tree all by yourself until somebody who deserves you comes along and plucks you down. You're not coming off this tree branch for a Knight of Cups reverse ever again. You're not going to let somebody like that waste your time. You will keep it moving, even if it's all by yourself, because you'd rather be alone than be with this bullshit. And now you see what this bullshit looks like. It made you smarter, it made you wiser, because the High Priestess is really wise, and that's you. The Queen of Cups is very balanced and wise and intuitive. That's you. And it made you wiser. So in the future, when someone like this comes along, you won't even give it the time of day. You're going to stay in 8 of Wands reversed. I think that's why the outcome here with the Hangman. You will be alone. I shouldn't say alone, like that sounds negative, but you will be with people you love, even if you have kids. You'd rather be alone but happy than be with somebody, just to have somebody that just utilizes you, that doesn't add to your life, enhance your life, but just takes from your life. You realize you don't need that. Okay, what is this Hangman? What is the Hangman doing here in your emotions? And 9 of Pentacles reversed. This is a single card, but I'm telling you, this is you not giving your time, money, and attention to anybody who doesn't deserve you. And you will stay single for as long as it takes until somebody like a real king comes up and claims you and says, you know what, Cancer, you are exactly who I need in my life. And this person, not to sound like a cheese ball, but that person you will know. I think you will really know until that day comes. Until that day comes, you're fine being with yourself. You enjoy your own company. I keep thinking, do you have cats? I don't even know. But if you have kids and friends and, okay, what is this 8 of Wands and the outcome? 8 of Wands reverse and the outcome. Sagittarius energy. What is the 8 of Wands reverse and the outcome? And the Hermit. Talking about you're going to be there analyzing the shit out of any new situation. And if this is just you, I think in all new relationships. Now, if this is even in work, friendships, any kind of relationship, because we need relationships, guys, right? But I think you're going to be the Hermit, and it's just like you're not going to let people in willy-nilly anymore. You're going to look into it. You're going to really, they're going to have to prove their worth, for you to start investing into them again. Okay, what is this 8 of Wands reverse? Yeah, the Hermit and the High Priestess are the two wisest of all of tarot. We have 2 High Priestess and now a Hermit. And we pulled them all. I do feel like you're very, very wise. You're very intuitive. And you learned a hard lesson here. Not everybody's out. No, not everybody's like you. Not everybody's loving and trusting and here for, for solid reasons. Some people are out for themselves, and I think that's what you learn. Okay, what is this 8 of Wands reverse for Cancer? What is that? And the Knight of Cups reverse, that's what you learn. You're just not going to give to these flaky ass energies anymore. And I'm saying in love, in work, in family, in relationships, even with a hamster or a gerbil, you're just not going to give to these relationships where you get nothing back, no happiness back, no fairness back. Okay, give me another 8 of Wands reverse. That's just, you're blocking this out across the board. What is that? King of Wands reverse. Yeah, I'm talking about disloyal energy. I feel like that's them. And I think this is just, you're blocking that, but you're blocking future versions of that. And you're going to have a lot of discernment. Look at him. He's just like looking like, well, I don't know. Can I trust you? He's all bandaged up. And you're not giving up by any means, but you're not desperate. You're not needing to be with somebody that you're going to take anybody. Not that you did that in the past, but I do feel like you could have been more too trusting, and I feel like that trust got sharpened here. Okay, Cancers, that's what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week and weekend, guys. Take care.